All right, brace yourself, because what you're about to hear is not your average boring politics chat. No, this is UK Parliament in full theater mode. And before we dive in, if you love a good political bust-up and want to keep up with all the behind-the-scenes drama that no one else dares to show you, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and join us here on UK Now, where we don't just tell you the news, we drag you right into it. Now, let me set the scene for you. Picture this. Thursday morning, Parliament's just stretching its legs, MPs are sipping their tea, and suddenly, boom, a government press conference erupts in East London. The Prime Minister, the Health Secretary, and the Chancellor are all parading the grand 10-year NHS plan in front of the cameras. Impressive? Maybe. But there's one tiny problem. Parliament hadn't even had a sniff of it yet. Lucy Powell, standing firm, cuts through the pleasantries and asks the golden question, why on earth was the press conference held before Parliament even got a look? Seems fair, right? I mean, isn't the House of Commons supposed to be the first to know? But here's where it gets juicy. The government's defense? Oh, well, the document was published to Parliament first. You see, MPs had the chance to run down to the vote office, grab the whopping 169-page beast of a report, flip to page 89 if they fancied, and then, and only then, ask their burning questions. Sounds reasonable, except, of course, the press conference was already underway. So who's informing who here? Now, let me pause for a second. You, watching this, what do you think? Should Parliament get first dibs on these big announcements? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And yes, while you're at it, that like button isn't going to press itself. Go on. Give it a little nudge. Back to the drama. Lucy isn't buying the excuses. She fires back. The press conference could have waited till the afternoon. Simple. Respect the process. But the government's stance? Logistics. Logistics. You can't just summon the Prime Minister, the Chancellor, and the Health Secretary to Parliament simultaneously. The universe would collapse, or at least their schedules would. But Lucy's having none of it. She slams the table. Metaphorically, of course. And says, the House takes precedence. Full stop. The government's media priorities? Not her problem. She wants to know if the ministerial code has become a relic of the past, or if ministers are just winging it. Cue the government's nuanced defense. They say it's not black and white. Conventions, traditions, logistical balancing acts. It's a delicate dance, you see. Sometimes the media gets a taste before MPs. Sometimes it doesn't. But trust them, they're doing their best. Lucy corners them with a zinger. If ministers are allowed to interpret the rules however they fancy, then what's the point of having them? You could hear the shuffle of papers and awkward throat clearing. Yet, the government doubles down. Publishing the document to Parliament, they argue, is bringing it to Parliament first, even if the cameras and microphones are already rolling elsewhere. So here we are, folks. A clash not just of personalities, but of principle. Should ministers be allowed to play by their own flexible interpretation of the rules? Or should the traditions of Parliament, yes, even in the age of 24/7 media, still reigns supreme? I'm tossing this back to you. Are you Team Lucy, defender of parliamentary honor, or Team Modern World, where logistics and media strategies come first? Tell me below. And if you're not already subscribed, what are you waiting for? UK Now is where you'll always get the real story. No spin, no fluff. I'll see you in the next one, but only if you've hit that bell icon. You won't want to miss what's coming next.